Welcome to Quarantine Zone. No clue what this game's about, but let's check it out. Last game of the night, chat. Last game. I've heard good things.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. All right, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Okay. What's the first thing we're gonna do? Sensitivity is way too high. Holy shit, chat.
You are all aware of the situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Alright.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
Next!
So, the first survivor.
Who's this?
Approach him and take a close look.
I've had them since I
Are
was a
there
kid.
any symptoms that immediately catch your eye? Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
He looks spots over his neck and everything. Is that bruising? No? Okay, his elbows are green. I can't tell if that's like bruising. He has like spots over his neck. Okay. Here are all the known symptoms and the possibility of infection. Or probability of infections. Mark the detected symptoms to indicate, or sometimes to decide where to allocate the survivor. Be careful, there may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have the tools to detect them more easily. Okay, so yeah, definitely this one, right? And he has like spots on his neck. Is that like anything? Well, it's freckles, right? That's probably freckles, right? That's only on his face, though. Okay. Okay. After you identify and someone just died and marked all the symptoms, you have decided on the survivor's allocation. Send the survivors to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You examine them, okay. What was the symptoms again?
Only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to
Red
quarantine
skin.
so we can monitor him for a while.
Redness of the skin is some type of intense redness of the skin caused by the dilation of the dermal vessels. In most cases, this causes an individual to react to vitamin change. Okay. So that has nothing to do with like infections, but we're gonna put him on quarantine. Look, just go to quarantine, bro. You're gonna be alright, okay?
Classify them. And good luck.
Next one. Come on up. Come on. Alright, let's take a look.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Oh, we got some bruising right here. We got some bruising. Yeah, what's up? Is this person like old? Alright, symptoms. Eyes look fine. Maybe it was just old. Okay, we got some bruising. Okay. A bruise is located common blood where it is usually the non-invasive injury, so it's not nothing to do with being affected. Okay, I don't see nothing else on her. that would indicate that. So look, I'm just gonna put you in quarantine, okay?
Can't do this.
And that's gonna be
Please.
fine, okay? Look, you just go into quarantine, nothing's gonna happen to you, okay? Alright. Alright, let's get the next one. Let's go, come on.
I was bitten by a dog. Not,
Where?
Not a zombie.
Ma'am. Okay. You got some cuts on your face as well. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Alright. So, got some cuts. And then you have a bite. Okay. So look, here's what we're going to do, ma'am. How do we mark these? Okay, look, here's what we're gonna do, okay? Okay, we're gonna put you over here, but look,
Is this
you're
another
gonna be
checkpoint?
okay, alright? Just trust me, you're gonna be fine.
All right. That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Yeah, she did. She did, chat. Killing an infected, plus 900, let's go! Okay, let's go to sleep. Quarantine. So we did pretty good. Did pretty good. Quarantine maintenance. Oof. Base maintenance. Alright, let's continue. I don't really know how long this game's gonna be, chat, but
Everyone in quarantine.
alright. Let's go take a look. Make sure they're not gonna be in quarantine for too long, because they might go crazy. Make sure everyone's okay. Everything looks fine though. Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. That's not good. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine. Okay, let's make sure that doesn't happen.
Still alive.
Quarantine
Go
status
over to
stable.
him and
No
call him
incidents
in for
reported.
a recheck.
Alright, sir, look.
He doesn't show that previous symptom anymore, so he can be moved to the block.
Alright, sir. So you can go back to the go to the block. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and put you on the block, okay? Alright.
Thank you.
Tools
Thank you
help you
so
spot
much.
symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
Let's grab the scanner and let's take a look at her. Okay. Use the scanner to detect external symptoms under clothing. Combined with the UV flashlight F to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye.
Now,
Okay.
call in the next one.
I'm gonna check
and
her
use
out
the
real
new
quick.
tool on him.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Yeah, I'm gonna check you out real quick, okay? Okay, good. They got boxes on. Thank God. Let me check your feet. Okay. Check your back here real quick. And then we're gonna get you on your way. Okay. I don't see really anything wrong with you off the rip. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna keep you in quarantine
I
for
feel fine.
one more
Please
day.
don't do this.
Okay, I'll keep you in there for one more day. Alright, next.
Next.
Alright, sir, what we got going on?
Any symptoms? See?
Are you sure? Are you sure? Don't you lie to me now. Your hand, your life is literally in the palm of my hand. Alright. Don't you lie to me now. I don't appreciate liars. Somebody just died. And you got some bruising going on in your leg right there. Okay. You got some more bruising and some cuts. Alright, we don't see no bite marks though. Got some bruising and cuts. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do, man. Look, you got some cuts and some bruising. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to put you in quarantine to see if that heals up.
Yesterday, just check again.
Alright. Don't tell me how to do my job, sir. Next! Alright, sir. How we doing, man?
By a dog, not a zombie.
Alright. Let me take a look here. Sir, unfortunately, you say you've been bitten. So what we gonna do, look, here's what we gonna do, chat. Okay, sir, here's what we gonna do. Look, you got the yellow eyes going on here. Now, I don't really know what the yellow eyes, let's take a look here, right? We got some, oof. Possible sign of infection, we got that. It looks like we also have some bruising and a bite. Oof. Alright, sir, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take good care of you, okay, sir? Just go over there and he's gonna examine you a little bit further and yeah, he's gonna take care of you, okay? Don't you worry about it, alright, sir? Come on up, Neext.
Don't make me wait.
Ooh, you got blood mouth. I'm gonna need you to take that
Please.
hat off, thank you, ma'am.
I have children.
Uh-huh.
They're waiting for me.
Yep. What we got going on here? Anything else I should know about? We got some massive bruising here. Oof. Oh, man. That looks bad, chat. That looks bad. That's not even bruising, huh? That's like necro... what do you call that? Necrosis? That looks like necrosis, right? Or could it be... Nah, that's gotta be necrosis, right? Red bruising, maybe? Maybe that's what it is? But it looks black, though, don't it? Like, there's some black... Ooh. Maybe it is red bruising. That looks like necrosis. Oof, man, that looks bad. She gotta be infected, right? I don't see no bite marks on her, though. Let's just do bruising and the blood in the mouth. Okay, let's do that. Let's do red bruising and mouth blood. Let's put her in quarantine just to see if she's good.
This has to be a mistake.
Belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
You're next, man. Come on. Take off the hat. Come on. What is this?
I was bitten by a dog.
Yeah, you're
Not a
dead.
zombie.
Yeah, you're dead, sir. Got one bite mark there. Okay. Oof, you got some bruising on the back. Okay. Alright, sir. Here's what we're gonna do, alright? Look. Okay, so we got some bruising and a bite. Okay, got a bite mark. We got some bruising, okay? So what we gonna do, sir? Look. I need you to go over here, okay?
You're scaring me. Where am I
This
going?
guy is gonna take care of you, alright? There's gonna be a guy in there that's gonna take care of you, so further look into your symptoms. Alright?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I think this person's good, chat. I low-key think
I was
they're good.
helping others out there. Look, no bites.
I think they're good, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I think this person's good. Alright, look, here's what we're gonna do. I think you're good, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put you in the block,
I
okay?
won't forget this kindness.
Alright, because I don't see no symptoms with you. You look fine, alright? Yeah, you go with them, make sure they're all good. I'm gonna go take my nap. Alright. Let's go, chat. Doing pretty good, huh?
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Okay. Base management. Okay. You can keep track of the number of survivors and their condition, whether they are healthy or sick, the quantity of required and available space, resources per day, the status. No. Okay. All right. Tents and dining hall. 4, 6. Okay. Okay.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
Okay, so we need 5, 5, 5.
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Okay.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Okay. Am I taking 5 of these, or how many of these am I taking?
Pick up the cart.
That it? Yeah, how do I pick up? Okay.
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Interesting.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Okay. W. Where's the medkit go? I thought I had to do something with the medkits. Maybe not.
Any attempts to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
Okay.
Excellent. Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today.
Well, can I check on
There are
the?
reports of large zombie clusters in nearby
Oh,
areas.
okay, I guess I can't.
So we need to be ready.
Thought I was able to check on the ones that's in the quarantine. All right, I made 270. W.
Warning, massive zombie attack. Warning, massive zombie attack.
That can't be good.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Connecting to the drone. To protect the base from zombie clusters, you would need to take control of a combat drone. Bombs, baits, airstrike, fire, switch. Okay. Great nods. Oh no, chat, to get in. Oh, I can move. Oh my god, I'm sick. All right, W. I didn't realize I could move around. To have like, I'm in the drone. What am I doing?
Survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms.
Ooh.
To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Okay. Let me check on these guys. Oh.
Identification verified.
Oh man.
Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
That's unfortunate. Alright, next. Let's take a look here.
That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Let's take a little look here. I need to take that hat off. We got a nasty cough going on. Okay. Okay. I'm not seeing anything else wrong besides the cough. Alright, sir. Let's get you to breathe into here. Use a stethoscope to identify infectious breathing. Look at possible infection spots and listen to the survivor's breathing. Comparing to the breath examples could be health signal. Okay. Alright, sir, here's what we're going to do, okay? So you got blood mouth. Okay, and then you have, you have a cough. Okay. So we'll put you in quarantine for a few days to see how you do. Alright, next! Alright, what we got?
Trust me, I'm healthy.
His breathing sounds a little weird, huh? Okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look around here. Anything else you're hiding from me, sir? I don't want you lying to me now. Anything else besides the cough? Oh, you got some scratches going on here. Ooh. Yeah, you got some scratches going on. Alright, sir. Look, well, here's what we're going to do, man. Alright, so you have some scratches and a cough. Okay. So I'm just going to put you in quarantine for a few days to see how you do.
Fine, please, don't do this.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Next! Alright, man. What we got going on? Huh? Alright, I'm not seeing anything physical on you. Nothing appears to be wrong with you. Okay, let's take a look at your cough. Your lungs, so you're breathing. Oh, she seems perfect, Chad. She's perfect. Alright, look what we're gonna do. You don't have no symptoms, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna send you right to the block.
Forever yet.
Alright. Next!
Don't make me wait.
Alright, what we got going on, sir?
See?
I'm assuming there's a freckles on your face. Alright, your breathing sounds to be immaculate. Let's take a look around here. Let's see if we find anything else. Oh, we got some scratches. Okay, we do have a few more scratches. That may be concerning. Alright, so here's what we're going to do, okay? You see, it seems like you have some freckles going on. So I'm going to say you have freckles. Now you got some scratches, and then you have some freckles. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put you in quarantine, okay? Just for a few days.
Please.
That's fine. Just for a few days. Okay. Alright. This game is pretty good though, chat. I actually kind of like it. It's pretty chill. Okay. What you call a professional, chat.
Evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
Let me go pick this up. Let me check out the other guys. 2, 3. Oh, the temperature? Oh, okay. So this is affected. This is normal. 80, 90. Okay. Oh, it'll go yellow when it's okay.
The survivor has some
Identification
luggage.
verified.
We allow
Quarantine
them to
status
bring their own
stable.
stuff.
No incidents
But
reported.
now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
Alright, let's check these guys out real quick. How we doing, sir?
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Okay, so his temperature looks to be normal, and his pulse looks to be fine. Let's check his breathing out again. Let me see if he has any scratches again. Do you still have scratches? He looks to be fine now. Okay. Let me check out your breathing real quick, sir. Alright, so look, you seem to have complied with everything besides freckles. You seem to be fine. So let's go to the block here.
You are a hero.
Alright.
Thank you.
Let's check you out again. Let's see how you're doing.
Go ahead. Play God again. Let's see who you ruin this time.
Alright, this guy's a smart mouth. Okay. Looks good right there, chat. Let's take a look over here. Okay. Not seeing anything wrong with him here. No marks, no. He still has some scratches though. That's the problem, chat. He still has some scratches. Now, could scratches be like a form of infection? Possible sign of infection? Yeah. That's the only issue that I have right now. Everything else looks to be fine, but with the scratches though, that could be an infection. So I'm gonna need you to go back to
I was
quarantine.
healthy yesterday. Just check again.
Yeah, I did check it. You used to have blood mouth, it looks like. Yeah, you can stay in there.
Identification verified.
Let's go over here real quick. There's something I gotta do over here. What? Using tablet? What tablet?
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
Oh. Okay, so we need to do dining hall. So we're gonna do this one, and then do this one. Is that good then, right? No, because we don't have dining hall. There we go. That should be good. I'm gonna go get some gas and I'll be right back. Where's the gas at? Over here? Oops. Okay. Let me just grab a couple of these. Alright. Need some gas for the other one I just built, so I'm gonna just do that real quick, and then we'll start our check-in. Do I have to turn it on or something? Okay, so now it's working. So now we should be able to do this one too, right? Yeah, there we go. Boom. Alright, everything's working out. And this food. I don't know if I have enough, but we're gonna find out. You know, let's go back and get more though. I think we have enough. Oh no, there's still plenty over there, but we would just drop these off. Since we're here. Okay. Everybody looks good though. Okay. Let's get back to work. Alright. Next. Some survivors have baggage with them, especially if you hear signals from the metal detector frame. If you see ordinary items in the bag, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. A penalty will follow. If you see weapons in the baggage, it is contraband and must be confiscated. You will be rewarded. After confiscating, the survivor can be let go. All right. Don't forget to illuminate items with a UV flashlight. They may show signs of infection. In the case, the survivor must be eliminated. Elimination is also mandatory if survivors attempt to smuggle parts of a zombie body. They are intended to be used as biological weapons. Alright.
My kids made it through yesterday.
Let's take a quick look at you real quick, sir. And then we're gonna look at your luggage. Okay, I don't see nothing wrong with you so far. Seem to be good. Okay. Let's check your lungs. You seem to be as healthy as a goat. Alright, let's check your luggage. Can I ask what the hell are you doing? Sir. You can't even make eye contact with me. What are you doing? What is that over there? What is that over there? Huh?
Why would you take that? It's not dangerous.
Oh.
I've lost everything. And now this? You're robbing me. Why?
Alright, sir. Look, here's what's gonna happen, okay? I need you to go over there, sir. Grab your items and go over there.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing.
Alright, next. Put your bag over there, sir. I need you to take the shades off as well.
Working for hours. That's why I'm running out.
Alright, let's take a quick look and make sure you're good. Okay. Got a little cough going on as I hear. It's not good. You might be sick though. Ooh. The rain could be making you sneezing, I'm sure. Let's just get that out. I guess some fruit. Okay. All right. Let's take a look to your lungs. Got some coughing and some sneezing going on. Sir. That's not good, sir. But you may just have a cold. Ooh. You may just have a cold, sir. So look, here's what we're going to do, okay? Alright, I don't see no physical stuff. We got elevated, high temp. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it again. Yeah, we got elevated temp and pulse. Yeah. Elevated temperature, high temperature. Oh, we're gonna do elevated temperature and elevated pulse. He also has a cough and a sneeze, sick breath, virus breath, hiccups. Does he have hiccups? Ooh, he has hiccups. Alright, sir, we're gonna put you in quarantine for a little bit just to, you know, make sure everything's okay.
This has to be a mistake.
I'm gonna check on these guys over here real quick, too. Do we not have anyone?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Only 1 day? Okay, never mind. Alright, next!
Don't make me wait.
Oof.
It's just
Oh, God.
allergies. Had them since I was a kid.
Okay, well, I'll be the... Oof. High pulse and... Ooh, both is high. Ooh, both is high. Okay, so we have, high temp. Well, we got elevated temp and, elevated pulse. And we got blood mouth, too. Let's go ahead and mark that real quick. Alright, let me just go ahead and, take a look at you real quick.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Make sure there's nothing else wrong with you. Okay. Oh, you got some bruising on the leg here. Okay, got some bruising going on. Okay, let me take a look. Let me take a look at your lungs here. Lungs don't be looking too bad, chat. They don't look too bad. Alright, look, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put you in quarantine.
I'll do anything.
And I
Just
hope that
test me again.
everything's good. Alright, next! Let's take a look here, chat. Make sure nothing's wrong with her. You look to be okay. There's no physical bites on her, no bruising, no cuts, no coughing. She may be good. Lungs look immaculate. Okay, let's do a little temperature. Yeah, she's good, chat. She's good. I don't see anything wrong with her. All right.
I'll
All
let
right.
you know. I promise.
Let's take a look at these little ones in here.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents.
Oh, you still got a
reported.
cough going on.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look.
Yeah, no.
See? It's not serious.
Go back.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Okay. Looks like you have a little infection with your lungs there. Nah, I can't let you through, man. I just can't do it.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Just can't do it, man. Can't risk it. Alright, evacuation. The survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without dispersing everyone, you have to wait for the next evacuation. Alright, let's here we go. Connecting to database. Alright. Success! Successor! Okay, so Christopher, male, 19. So I guess we do. So this is females. So you go to here. Okay. We got Jerry Morris, male, 63, Boston. Bruises. Okay. So we're gonna put you. So we can't. I'm confused. This one says female. Does it matter? I guess that's it. Evacuation will be completed. The trucks will leave. I guess. I don't even know if I did that right. Upgrades. Use upgrades to improve inspection and defense. Okay. Okay, cool. Man, what a great game, chat. Defense purchases. Okay. I don't think we can purchase anything on the demo. Oh my god. Alright, cool. That's a little fun little game right there. I like that. That's kind of cool.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression. So they might attack you.
Oh, what?
Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection.
Yo,
But
we
it's
got a
very
blicky.
expensive, and there aren't many.
We got
So
a
use
blicky.
it wisely.
5. What does
Now
that do?
start the inspection.
Look at. Oh man.
Identification verified.
Dang.
Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
Unfortunate. Next.
Move it.
Oh my.
I was bitten by a dog. Not
The subject
Not
is
a zombie.
infected and must be eliminated.
Okay. Next. Yeah, put your bag over there. Walk on. I know
already
she's
went
right
through
there, but
quarantine
it's fine.
once. I passed.
Okay. I'm gonna be the. Look. I'm gonna be the one to judge that. Okay, let's check your temperature. Temperature looks good. Okay. All right. Lungs look good. They sound great. Okay, let's take a look here. Are you sure you're telling me everything I need to know? Okay, I don't see any bite marks or any bruising. Maybe she's low-key healthy, chat. You know what I mean? Maybe she looks really healthy. No marks, no nothing. What you got in the bag, though? I'm gonna have to confiscate that.
I don't deserve this.
You can't have any weapons, ma'am.
Come on, just let me keep it.
I think she's fine, chat. I think she's okay. She doesn't have any symptoms, so I'm gonna just send her to the block. Get on your way, ma'am. Next!
Please, just check. You'll see. I'm fine.
You got some bruising, some heavy bruising. Eyes are yellow. That's probably why you have your jacket on. Really bad cough. Alright, man. Looks like you got some yellow eyes. And you have a bad cough.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Check your temperature real quick. Your pulse and your temperature looks to be fine. Let's take a look at your breath here. Oof. Yeah, you got a really bad cough, and yeah. I'm gonna have to have you go to quarantine, ma'am, just so we can
This has to be a mistake.
Is it? I don't think it is, ma'am. I don't think it is. Next!
Don't make me wait.
Yeah, put it over there. Yeah, and I'm sure you've heard,
You can
take the
trust me.
glasses off. Can I?
I'm healthy.
Can I?
I need that. It's my medicine.
A crowbar is your medicine, ma'am? Hmm.
You can't just take my stuff.
You're not supposed to have any weapons, ma'am. You're lucky I don't kill you right here. But I'm just a nice guy doing my job. Okay, check your temperature. Temperature looks to be fine. Your pulse looks to be fine. Let me check your lungs. Okay, they also look to be fine. And then let me just do a quick little scan. Okay. Alright, I don't see anything on you. You look good to go. Alright, very healthy. Here's what I'm gonna do for you, alright? I'm gonna put you right in block, okay? Now you get out of here before I change my mind. Next!
Thank you so much.
Alright, you have yuck mouth. Let's see what you got in there.
I bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Okay. Well, let me take a look at you real quick, and then we can get you out of here. Take that hat off, please. Thank you. Alright, well, it looks like all you have is yuck mouth, and, well, let me check your other vitals real quick here. Got some breathing going on here. Ooh, you got some really bad breathing. Let me check your temperature real quick. Alright, well, all that looks to be good. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Your symptoms are, you got some yuck mouth.
Stay
You have a
calm
pretty
and
bad
wait for
cough.
your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
You got baggage. I keep forgetting to do this down here, but, you know. I'm gonna put you in quarantine, ma'am, just for a little bit to see how you do.
This has to be a mistake.
Next!
Survivor.
something lie. I can't go back.
What'd you just say? Find some lie? Do you want to die right here, ma'am? How dare you try to bribe me out? Ooh. Alright, chat. Let me check her out real quick. Your lungs look to be good. Okay. Let me go ahead and give you a once over. I don't really see anything. Alright, she actually looks pretty good, chat. I'm not gonna lie. No luggage or anything? Alright. I must have sent you right to the block.
I can't believe it.
Let's go check on these guys in here. These guys have been in here for like a day. Zero. Alright, I'll come back tomorrow and check on them. Alright, let's go to sleep. I think we did pretty good, chat. I think we did pretty good. Checkpoint cleared, no more interest. Alright. Not enough food for the next day. Okay, let's go get some food real quick. People are hungry, man. Golly. I know they got plenty of gas, though. Okay. We need to get some more food. Med kits. We need some more gas, too. Alright, here we go. Let's go drop this off real quick and go sleep. The hell are we even driving? Oh! Look at those moves. Alright, we should be good now. What we got? We need some more fuel, huh? What you mean? Right there. We good? We good? We're gonna have to replenish some stuff though, man. How do we do that? Replenish. Boom. Alright, what's this now? So we got block infected 1. Past infection. Ooh. Is she dead? Let's go check on her, chat. Let's go check on her. How did she pass how did she pass though? She had no symptoms. I don't think she had anything wrong with her. Not her, right? Who's this? They need more food already, brother? No way. I just gave them food. Y'all be eating too much. Y'all need to stop eating. Jesus. What do you think this is? A resort? let's go get this to them real quick. I'll be whipping this thing, huh? Alright, we good now? Alright, let's go check on the ones in quarantine. See how they're doing.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Alright, man, let's take a look at you again. You still got yellow eyes. But yellow eyes really ain't, like, infected, right? Nice sign of infection. Okay, so she's fine with that. Let's take a quick look at you. Check your temperature. Can I check her temperature? No. Alright, so your temperature's fine. Ooh, her breathing does kind of a little not good. Yeah, she's still got some bruising going on. Yeah, what was your symptoms, ma'am? Yeah, we gotta add bruising to that. I'm falling off, chat. Only bruising on the left arm, right? Left arm. Yeah. Alright, ma'am. I don't think any of these are like signs of infected. But her breathing though seems to be a little you know, a sign. So we'll put you back in quarantine.
Wait.
For one more day, I'll be back.
Fine.
Next!
Next.
Ma'am, take off the shades. I shouldn't have to ask you.
Allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
What's wrong with your eyes, cuz? Let me take a look at you real quick. Your eyes are not looking too good. You got something over here. What is this? Okay. Let's take a look here real quick, ma'am. So it looks like you may have a rash. And your skin looks fine. She actually may have red cheeks. But your eyes are one thing. Oh, I hate to do that, ma'am. Let's also check your let me check your temperature. Temperature looks fine, chat. So is her pulse. What about your lungs? Unfortunately, man, she's infected, man. Alright, look, ma'am, here's what we're gonna do, okay?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
I'm gonna just have you go over there real quick and you'll be alright, okay?
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses,
Next!
and
Alright,
I
brother.
bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Wasn't she infected? Chat, wasn't she infected? It said she was infected. That's what her eyes look like, right? Oh, man. She definitely looked like she was infected. Dang, man. Alright, let me take a look at you, man. Let's hope I don't make the wrong decision again. Ooh, you got some bruising over here. Oof. That is not looking good. No bites, though. Alright, sir. Here's what we're gonna do. That looks like bruising. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. So it looks like you got some, oh man, is that red bruising? Oh, yes, that's red, huh? And some yuck mouth. Okay. Let me check your temperature here. Temperature looks good. Your lungs look to be good. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do for you, man. I'm gonna put you in quarantine.
I'll do anything. Just test me.
Next! What we got in here, ma'am?
Bit my lip. That's all. Look, see? It's
Okay.
not serious.
Okay. Let me take a look real quick. We're gonna figure things out, alright? Got a cough going on. You got bloody mouth. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else wrong with you. Check your temperature here. Looks to be fine. Your pulse is fine. Okay. Got some breathing issues here. Okay, ma'am. Well, it looks like your symptoms are yuck mouth and a cough, and you have some luggage. Okay. I'm gonna put you in quarantine, and yeah, we're gonna just go on there. Okay.
Anything.
You are in a
Next.
Just test me again.
calm and wait for your turn. Prepare
All right,
your
sir.
belongings for
What we
inspection.
got in the bag?
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I passed.
Nah, you ain't passed nothing yet. So they can have food, right? Can they have food? Contraband includes drugs, medication. These can be contraband blocks. Personal items provided first aid refugee. Okay. Got some hiccups going on there, sir. You know, coffee, no. Not seeing anything else wrong with him. I can't put him in quarantine because I don't have no space in quarantine. So I have to make a decision. He has red eyes as well. So he has baggage. His hiccups. Possible sign of infection. Oh, I gotta look at his eyes again. He has pale skin. What's his eyes look like again? The white spot of his eye is red. So it looks more like this. No, maybe it looks like that. No, it's definitely red. I want to say it's that, chat. I don't really know. It looks like it's that. Did we check his temperature? Ooh. Elevated pulse. Yeah. No, it's just elevated. I think he's infected, chat. I think he's infected, man. Alright, man. Here's what we're gonna do, man. We're going to just have you go over there. Okay. Just follow this awesome guy. He's gonna show you what. Oh hell no. You kidding me, bro?
Move it.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Take off the damn hat. First things first. First things first. All right, we got some green-looking skin going on here. Okay. Trying to do my
You are in
job.
a quarantine zone.
These guys are gonna fight
Stay
me.
calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I'm not seeing anything on here, just a skin, chat. Alright, let's move on. Dude really tried to fight me, man. Ain't not one of y'all ain't not one of y'all did anything, man. Ain't not one of y'all did. You know what? Where's my gun at? Ooh. Lucky I can't shoot your ass. Alright, what was I doing? That looks fine. Man. So... definite sign of infection, huh? The change of skin pigmentation is the greenish caused by necrosis and decay process under the dermis. Such individual will turn into the infection soon. Alright, sir, look, here's what we're gonna do, alright? Since you're the last, you got one more left. I'm just gonna do that, okay? Next! Put your book back over there, ma'am. What we got in here? Okay, we got some contraband.
What do you got again?
Ooh.
Let's see who you ruined this time.
What's this, like, green stuff? Hold on here, chat. It's not gonna tell me what the green stuff is.
I need that. It's my medicine.
So we can't take stuff like that, huh? But what's on it, though? Put that stuff back. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a temperature real quick. Okay, you look fine. Let me put the pistol away before I blast you. Okay, let me take a look real quick just to make sure you don't have anything wrong with you. Appreciate you complying with my orders. Okay. I think that's, I think she's good, huh, chat? I think she's good. I might just let her go ahead and pass. Lungs look good. Look, the only thing I see is you had the baggage and the weapons, but I'm just gonna let you go. I think you're good. Day 7. 1 infected. Past infected. What do you mean past infected? So is she infected then? Block infected 1. Mia Rogers. But she had no symptoms though. That's what I don't understand. Incorrect liquidations.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
This seems to be more effective. Nah, you ain't getting in. End of the demo? God dang it, Chad. Oh, it gets so good. I want more, man. I want more. Oh, man. Best believe we're going to be killing this game when it comes out. I don't know exactly when it's going to release, but best believe we are going to be hopping on this game as soon as it becomes available. day one, full release, full gameplay, day one. Oh, I can't wait. Thank you so much for watching, chat. Let me know in the comments below. Are you looking forward to this game? And are you gonna play it? Are you gonna buy it? Because I am. And don't forget to like that. Hit that like button. I'll see y'all in the next one.